Ed Gein was born in 1906 in La Crosse County, Wisconsin. He grew up in a strict and isolated household. His father struggled with alcoholism, while his mother was deeply religious. She taught Ed and his brother that the outside world was sinful and dangerous. The family eventually moved to a remote farm in Plainfield, Wisconsin. Here, Ed lived a life of near total isolation. He rarely interacted with others and was closely controlled by his mother. In 1940, Ed's father passed away. A few years later, his brother Henry also died under unusual circumstances. By 1945, Ed was left living alone with his mother. Her death later that year left him completely isolated. After her passing, Ed's behavior grew increasingly strange. He sealed off much of the farmhouse, leaving rooms untouched as shrines. He confined himself to small areas of the home, surrounded by clutter and decay. In the 1950s, the community around Plainfield began noticing troubling events. Several people went missing under mysterious circumstances. For years, these disappearances went unsolved, leaving the small town uneasy. In 1957, suspicion finally turned to Ed Gein. Police entered his farmhouse while investigating a missing local woman. What they found inside shocked the world. The home was in disarray, filled with disturbing items. Investigators discovered objects made from human remains. These discoveries revealed the extent of Ed's disturbing obsessions. Ed was arrested and taken into custody. During questioning, he admitted to grave robbing as well as murders. His fascination with death and anatomy had driven his actions for years. Declared mentally unfit for trial, he was committed to a state hospital. For decades, he lived under psychiatric care rather than in prison. He remained there until his death in 1984. The crimes of Ed Gein had a lasting impact on popular culture. His story inspired famous horror characters in film and literature, including Norman Bates from Psycho, Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Buffalo Bill from The Silence of the Lambs. Though his crimes were limited compared to other killers, the shocking details made him one of the most infamous figures in criminal history. Ed Gein's case remains a chilling reminder of isolation, obsession, and madness. His story continues to disturb and fascinate generations, standing as one of the most notorious cases in American true crime history.